Hi guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Today I've got quite a bit to do. I've got to do some dehydrating. I've also got to make some vegetable stock. So let's get going. Okay, I've got a bag of vegetable peelings and odds and ends. So I'm going to swing them in the slow cooker. On top of that, I'm going to add another couple of carrots. I have washed them and I'm just going to chunk them. I'm going to add another onion. Let's have a look. So we've got another small onion. Swing that in, even with the skins as well. Okay, then I'm going to add to it, I've got a mixture of herbs here. I've got parsley, oregano, marjoram, thyme, savoury, and rosemary. I'm just going to sprinkle them on. I'm going to fill this with water. Just a little bit more. So I want it to be covering them. There we are. And we're going to get that. Turn it on low and I'm going to let it cook all day and all night, and then tomorrow we will make butternut squash soup with the stock and a couple of butternut squashes. Okay, next up, dehydrator and some mini marshmallows. Autumn's coming. I need to stock up my jars of marshmallows because we always have it with hot chocolate. And having 5 kids, it goes rather quickly. Mind you though, there is nothing better than curling up on the sofa with a nice warm blanket, cup of hot chocolate, maybe with some squirty cream, along with some marshmallows. Now that sounds like sheer bliss to me. There we are. I have to juggle a few things around what I've already got on my dehydrator to make some more room. Okay, that's our last tray. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the lid, and this one's going to go on the other dehydrator. Let me show you what I've got on this dehydrator. We have marshmallows. We've got 1.5 trays of watermelon. We have some green beans and flowers, and then we have a load of herbs. And those pieces of paper on there are telling me which herbs which. Because if I don't do that, when they dehydrate, they all look the same. Okay, and then I have been steam canning over the last few days. I'm new at steam canning, but I am loving it. I've got pineapple, I've got pears, I've got apples, I've got mandarins, I've got peaches, and I've even got grapes. So if you haven't got yourself a steam canner, totally recommend them. They are awesome. It's so much easier than water bath canning. Doesn't take so much water, doesn't take so much time in heating that water up. So they are great. Right, let me clear up and get on ready for the next thing. Okay, I've just got some black peppercorns. I'm just going to throw in a few into my stock. Yeah, don't know whether you can see. Let me tilt the camera. And they're just going to go in there as well. Okay, we're going to whip up some pesto. I've got some almonds in boiling water, just so the skins come off. Right, let's see what we can do. Okay, now I'm just going to peel the almonds and pop them in there. Careful you don't burn yourself when you're doing the almonds. We don't use pine nuts in our pesto because we have allergies, and almonds is the only nut that we can eat safely. So that's why we do it with almonds. You could actually do it with any nut, cashew, pine nut. But some olive oil. I'm going to drizzle some olive oil in, and then I will play some music so this doesn't deafen you. Scrape down. Looks like it might need a little bit of oil in that. Great flavour now. I have an ice cube tray. This is what I'm going to be freezing it in. Right, let me go and put these in the freezer and I will be back. Okay, I have the master dough here. I'm going to try and grab out. Okay, I've got quite a lot of flour on here because I know this is ever so wet. So I'm going to work a lot of this flour into here. If you're new to my channel, I've got this master dough recipe from the book Handmade, and that's written by Melissa Norris, who also has a YouTube channel, and I think you can get the recipe there for this as well. And what is great about this bread dough is that it can keep in your fridge for 2 weeks. Up to 2 weeks. So, which makes bread making so much easier. Okay, I'm going to put that in the oven and then clear up. Look at that beautiful loaf. Just out the oven. Absolutely beautiful. Right guys, this is actually 2 days later instead of 1 day, since we've been making the stock, because we were going to do butternut squash soup. Well, that is going to happen today. So let's start on this butternut squash soup. Okay. You just want them into chunks like that. Right, what I'll do is I'll bring you back when we finish chopping this one and after I've peeled and chopped this one. Okay, one thing I did forget to say is when you scoop the seeds out, keep them in a separate bowl. We're going to wash these out and fry them a little bit later to go with this soup. So they're just going to go to one side for a moment. We've got all this chopped up nice. And now all we're going to do is I've got some sea salt flakes. I'm just going to come in. I'm going to do some black pepper. And then I'm going to drizzle with olive oil. I've got this one, it's an organic one. Use whatever you've got. Drizzle with oil. I'm then going to get my hands in and move it around so it all gets coated. Okay, now we're going to get that in the oven at around 180 degrees until it's nice and soft. So I'll be back when we've got it soft. Right, we've just rinsed the seeds off while we're waiting for the butternut squash to soften in the oven. I've washed them off. And now we're going to dry them thoroughly. They're all dried off. Right, let me clear this bit up and get your position better, and we'll quickly fry those off, ready to go on top of the soup when it's done. Okay, they're in my frying pan. I'm going to put them heat on medium, drizzle a little olive oil, just got a little bit of salt, pure sea salt. And wait for them to heat up. While we're doing that, we are going to start straining off. While we're waiting for the seeds to cook, we're going to start straining off the stock. Okay, that's our stock. That's a big mess I made, as always. I'm going to put that to one side for now because that's all strained. Look at that, that is beautiful. Now, let's turn these up a bit. Right, I would say they are done. Turn the heat off. As you can see, they're just starting to colour very slightly. That's where we pull them off. Right, and we'll get a little bit of salt, because a lot of the salt stays in the saucepan. And I'm just going to give them a little bit of a mix up. There we are. Right, they are all done. So I will bring you back when the butternut squash is done. Okay, we're about halfway through cooking, and now I'm going to come in and season with some mixed herbs. Right, even that back out. Now that's going to go back in the oven, and next time you see this, it will be cooked. Okay, my butternut squash is done. I have my food processor out, and I have a pot. So first of all, we're gonna put the butternut squash into the food processor. Okay, I have the stock. I'm going to put a little bit in to start with. We're going to blend it up. I'll put some music in here so you don't have to listen to the food processor. You could also put this all straight into a pot and using a stick blender to do exactly the same. And there we are. I think I'm going to add a little bit more stock into that and give that a stir. Right, now I can taste to see if it needs any more salt. It does need a little salt. Wash my spoon off. Perfect. There we are. Ready to heat up when it's dinner time. Okay guys, that's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing, because we're going to be releasing some new videos, and they're going to be dehydrating and canning. I don't think you want to miss them. So if you subscribe, hit that notification button, that way you will be notified every time that we upload a video. So until next time, bye!